How you going? Just sitting around in Australia. I'm in Brunswick. Just having coffee today because it's the morning. I'm not usually a morning guy, but I've got responsibilities and shit, and it's just the way it worked out. So I'm just being unemployed. You know, getting used to the unemployed lifestyle. Had a few months now. I was watching the YouTubes. I saw that guy, Sean Egan, I think his name was. Sean Egan. Got shit canned in his job in the UK, working as a store manager. And then some like burglar or some shit came in. So the guy, Sean, tried to escort him out, and the twat spat on him and he got fired. Been working there 29 years. Poor bastard. He's all worried and stuff. Might not be able to find another job. It's like the opposite of me. Well, we're both unemployed now, I guess. That's the similarity, but I'm always trying my best to get fired. I don't know how you hold down a job for 29 years. I guess you like the fucking job. I never liked the fucking job I had. I mean, I guess no one's ever spat on me. That's probably why I never got fired. I've had students cough on me. I did have a couple of jobs I liked, but usually kind of like project-based jobs. Don't last very long. I was like a flash animator, compositor. It's only a couple of months. Got paid pretty well. And then again, another couple of months for some architects. Kind of felt like a real job, you know, as opposed to the sort of hospitality, English teaching stuff I normally do. Oh, I was an English teacher once at Latrobe College over there. So wasn't like a professor or anything. It was just teaching like Chinese kids and shit. And I got paid a lot for that. The pay was good, but I hated the fucking job. My favorite job was, this is a very beautiful job. It's perfect for me. Fit me like a glove. Fit my awkward, fucking no-nonsense introvert personality. It's a night auditor. Working in this hotel from 11 o'clock till 7 in the morning. It was awesome. I'd go in there. I'd be replacing the other guy at the reservation desk, and you know, he'd be like, he'd fucking hang out for like another half an hour, not even working, just talking to me. He'd be like showing me some hot chick that was in the hotel earlier, just showing me on the CCTV, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking cool. And finally he'd leave, and most nights there was no one there. It's just me. From 11 till 7 in the morning. I just like put on loud music. I'd listen to Lara Lynn, just walk around the hotel lobby, being a miserable prick. That was awesome. I mean, I'd have to do a bit of cleaning, and sometimes you get visitors, some weirdos would pop in, or drug dealers need to like book a room for a few hours in the middle of the night. Very polite, these drug dealers. Very nice voice and very posh sounding. I guess, you know, you need communication skills and shit. But yeah, I quit that job after 2 months. I mean, it's probably the best job I ever had. But, you know, it wasn't paid well, but I just liked walking around doing nothing in the middle of the night. But I thought if I stayed there, I would turn into a lonely, miserable bastard. Kind of felt like a job you do on the edge of the universe. You know, everyone else is asleep. You're not really doing much for your career, you know, just working as a night auditor. And you know, you don't really see anyone. except for the drug dealers and stuff, and the weirdos. And, occasionally people do need a room for legitimate purposes in the middle of the night. Yeah, so I guess I fired myself. That's when I decided to piss off to Korea. I thought, well, this job's probably gonna turn me into a fucking sad old man if I stay here. So pissed off to Korea. I thought, oh, it'll be like an adventure, exciting adventure. Teaching English, being surrounded by kids and weirdos and cool Americans and shit. And anyway, that was like 8 years ago, and 8 years later, I'm still a lonely, miserable bastard. I guess I got some weird memories and stuff, and some weird experiences. I'm sure they'll account for something. But yeah, poor old Sean, working the same job 29 years, sorry. Gets shit canned for doing the right thing. I'm always doing the fucking wrong thing. Still can't get fired. I had to fire myself. I don't know. Who's correct? Better to work the same fucking job and have some kind of stability, at least for 29 years, and then have all this resentment because you got fucking shit canned? Or better to just change job every fucking year and have no stability, but I don't know, at least you get to piss about. I don't know what the answer is. But I tell you what, I'm having a great fucking time being unemployed. Kind of pissed me off that I had to get up so early. But like I said, even though I'm unemployed, I still have responsibilities. You know, I gotta lock the door to my place when I get up in the morning. I gotta take out the trash, do the dishes. Just because I'm unemployed doesn't mean I don't have responsibilities. Only problem was I couldn't get drunk last night, so I hyped up on coffee instead. But good thing is tonight I'll sleep very well. I'll still have a half a slab of BB, the local shit beer, which I have a bit of a taste for. I think I gotta fucking head in. I gotta go to this storage place. It's a really riveting story, really riveting stuff. Get this bag of stuff that I put there 8 years ago when I went to Korea. And they told me to come Saturday morning. I couldn't remember my key. I forgot the key to the padlock, so they're going to help me get in with some bolt cutters. That's exciting stuff, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this beautiful Melbourne scenery. Maybe you got to see a tram go by. If you don't have trams in your country, that might be kind of exciting. Yeah, like I said, riveting stuff. Anyway, like I said, got responsibilities. Sean Egan, if you're out there, I hope you get a fucking job. I'd give you mine if I had one.